Welcome to KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen.
Hi, I'm Malcolm, and you're watching KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen. As many of you know, Groundhog Day was on this past Tuesday, and the word from the groundhog is that we should expect 6 more weeks of winter. But many people do not know the history of Groundhog Day. It originated among many different cultures in Germany and other parts of Europe and was brought to the U.S. by the Pennsylvania Dutch. The first official Groundhog's Day was celebrated on February 2, 1887 in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, and was created by local newspaper editor Clymer Fries. Since then, the tradition has been spread across the U.S. and Canada, many communities having their own local trusted groundhog to make the prediction. Just how accurate are Groundhog Day predictions? Well, record keepers and meteorologists put the accuracy of the most popular groundhog at only 36%, or less than you would expect with just random chance. So, as much as we enjoy Groundhog's Day, we recommend getting your weather predictions from a more trusted source, like your KMNH 10-day forecast. Get ready for things to get quite a bit colder this week. Sunday brings a chance of snow early with temperatures falling to single digits overnight. Next week will be dry, cold, and cloudy with single-digit lows and highs well below freezing through Friday. Temperatures will climb gradually over the weekend with a mix of rain and snow early next week, along with slightly warmer temperatures. This has been your KMNH 10-day forecast.
This KMNH segment was sponsored by Christopher Pulowski and Laura Vogan.
Okay, we all know that a lot of musicians, singers, and rappers are known for their gold teeth or grills, which is a way to permanently or temporarily bring gold, silver, or diamonds to your smile. But according to ScienceAlert.com, archaeologists in Egypt have found a 2,000-year-old mummy with a gold tongue. The reason why the mummy has a gold tongue has baffled scientists. Some people think that the gold tongue was added to make sure that the deceased would not be able to talk to the gods in the afterlife, while other theories suggest that they may have had a speech impediment while they were alive. So, at KMNH, we are predicting a new fashion trend. Get ready for gold tongue fashion.
We would like to thank Henry Brown for supporting this broadcast of Kids Making the News Happen. Everyone is eagerly awaiting Season 4 of Stranger Things to be released on Netflix, but according to US Weekly, even though filming, which was delayed because of COVID-19, has started again, the show's producers still have not confirmed the release, day, week, or even month. One thing for sure is that Season 4 is expected to be even darker and scarier than before. And it has also been confirmed that the character Hopper is back, and longtime viewers will remember that his return was Season 3's big cliffhanger.
Happen teens go to a lot of different high schools in Cincinnati. I go to Walnut Hills High School. There are 13 different high schools in Cincinnati Public that we can choose to go to, but none of them have a name like the one San Francisco Public School Board are considering for one of their schools. Get ready for it. How would you like to graduate from Jerry Garcia High School? Variety.com reported that, followed by a controversial vote from the San Francisco School Board, the board wasn't just blowing smoke over this name change. Garcia High School is under consideration to fill one of the 44 new school name vacancies. Other figures being considered as potential namesakes are Vice President Kamala Harris and poet Maya Angelou. The heated school board meeting lasted 7 hours, and given that the Grateful Dead were known for performing for long periods of time, once playing just one song for 46 minutes, a 7-hour debate seems reasonable and a respectful tribute to the late songwriter and guitarist.
This KMNH segment was sponsored by United Reliance. Thank you for your support.
February 14th is Valentine's Day, and it's also the day Happen to release something we really love here at KMNH. A new Art and Stories episode by Jeff Ebbeler. This Sunday, February 7th, we will re-air Jeff's latest story, Click. If you haven't seen this episode, it will leave you looking at objects in a whole new way.
Hi, welcome to Art and Stories. This weekend, Happen will be featuring a video about a story that I wrote and illustrated called Click. Now, Click is a story that's all about a boy who's trying to fall asleep. And as he's trying to fall asleep, all of the objects in the house come to life and they start making a lot of noise. And so this boy has a bedside lamp that comes to life and runs all around the house to try to make everybody be quiet so the boy can fall asleep. It's a story that lets us think about all the sounds that we hear at night and also about all the hidden faces and objects that are all around us.
Also, don't miss the premiere of the newest Art and Stories book, Arlo Rolled, on Sunday, February 14th.
Next week, Happen will be featuring a new video about a book I illustrated called Arlo Rolled. Arlo Rolled is written by Susan Pearson, and it's a fun story about a pea who wants to see the world and find out what his life is going to be. So he jumps from the pea pod and he rolls all around the garden. And in the meantime, there are lots of animals and bugs that are trying to trick him and eat him. But Arlo rolls fast and he's smart and he gets away every time.
Happen is thrilled to be able to showcase Jeff's books, illustrations, and animation.
One of my favorite parts about the new Arlo Rolled video is that I got to play around with a lot of animation. I've never done that before. So you'll see Arlo, the pea, animated and talking, and the voice of Arlo is done by my daughter Olivia. Also, I give a little drawing demo near the end where I show all the different ways that you could make up your own pea character.
And if you would like to purchase an autographed version of Click, just contact our friends at Downbound Books to order your copy today.
We would like to thank Henry Brown for supporting this broadcast of Kids Making the News Happen.
Thanks for watching KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen.